Hello and welcome to my channel. I was probably just starting high school when in the 80s Spider-Man and His Amazing Friends came out. But I guess I was still young enough to watch cartoons on Saturday mornings because I really, I'm a big Spider-Man fan. I really loved the camaraderie that the three of those super friends kind of like exhibited on the show. Iceman, Spider-Man, and of course Firestar. So I really wanted to put together a Firestar custom for my Mego collection, and thankfully Dan Hayes over on Facebook, he produces a great variety of mostly female costumes for Mego figures, and of course he has a wonderful Firestar. So stay tuned. It's going to be an easy custom. We're going to be putting together a Firestar that you can add to your Mego collection, and I think you're going to be really happy with the results. I did a little research online to try to find the perfect body for my build, for my custom build of Firestar, and I think I found it over at Classic TV Toys. They have this 8-inch articulated female body, and it actually comes with the red hair included. So that's going to be the base for my figure, and then I got a couple of other things that I'm going to be using. I got this wonderful outfit from Dan Hayes on Facebook, and he puts together some really fabulous customs. You don't really have to do much to his custom to make your own figure. The feet actually double as boots, and then he has a nice transition from the hands to the flame. You might have to replace the hands with maybe some red hands. What I decided to do was I decided to go on Classic TV Toys while I was ordering the body, and I found these gloves. These are actually gloved hands, so I'm gonna have to take the hands off in a bit. And I found these glasses over at Laser Mego. So those are going to work out well. And then I also found these boots at Classic TV Toys. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the entire ensemble together so I can create my Firestar. But you know what? I did want to show you the body while we're here, since I'm going to have to remove the hands anyway. The articulation on this piece is pretty nice. It has like let me show you, it has like a dimpled waist. So you can set the waist in a variety of poses. She can go from flying to, kind of like any pose that you'd like. Her head also rotates, which is really cool. So she can look up, she can look down. She has a lot of articulation. Of course, the knees, the hips, and the feet, right? But yeah, I was really, really pleased with the amount of, possibilities, variety of postures or poses that are available with this figure. But as I said before, I'm going to put these gloved hands on. So at this point, I'm going to have to try to remove these. Now, instead of just trying to pop them off, which you might be able to do, but I found out that many times I damage them. So to avoid being damaged, what I do is I put them in hot water. So I'm going to put some water in the kettle real quick, and I'm going to go ahead and dip these hands in there so I can remove them safely. And I'm going to show you how I do that process. So I just have a bowl here, and I have a kettle with hot water. Put it on the boil. Try not to burn yourself. You don't want to hurt yourself while you're doing this. I think it can be easy to do, burn yourself. And then all you do is you just stick your hands in there. And you don't have to keep them in there for very long. Just make sure that you go up past the wrists. I usually keep them in there for about 20, 30 seconds. And that's more than enough time to soften the plastic. I'm going to go ahead and try to rush this because of time, but yeah, see, they just pop right off. So at this point, what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab the gloved hands, put those on her along with the outfit so we can see what she looks like. Wow, here's my completed Firestar. Doesn't she look great? That outfit from Dan Hayes just looks fabulous. Look at the detail, the fire on the flames coming out of her glove. As I said before, you really don't need to have the gloves. You can get away with red hands. But I think the gloves add quite a bit to it because, look here on the side, they kind of flare up in the back. And then they have these dynamic, heroic poses built in. And those glasses, look at that. They just frame the face. They make it look like the mask that she wore in the cartoon. I also found these little things right here. They have little holes on the side. Let me see if I can find one. See, they have these little holes right here so that you can clip them to the wrists of your figures. So that's how I'm getting that flame effect over there on her arm. You can have, they have different ones. I got these on eBay. I'm going to put a link in the bottom so that you guys can see. where to get them. And then they have these little background pieces too. I think they look great. The Firestar is fabulous. I can hardly wait to get her with my amazing spider friends, you know, so they can have some adventures. Oh, and I found Miss Lion, I don't know, it was just a little ceramic thing I picked up on eBay. I may have to paint the bow red. I remember it had 2 bows, but as close as I could get. But yeah, Firestar looks great. Well, I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you try your own Firestar, because you know what? It's really easy to do. You know, just the outfit, the gloves, the body, and you know what? You can put her in a lot of cool poses. Well, until next time, you guys be safe, take care, and you know, just have fun with your Megos. I'll see you guys soon. Bye-bye now.